What's up, everyone? Matt Savoca here from OddsShopper, and I'm bringing you my best bets for Week 1, Kansas City versus Arizona, the highest total game on the Sunday slate, a 54-point total with Kansas City favored on the road by nearly a touchdown, 6 points to be exact. I've got 3 props that I'm really honing in on, and I think you can win some huge money this Sunday. And by the way, if you want some free money by signing up for some sports books, I got some offers for you. In certain states right now, some are eligible, some are ineligible. We've got a $10 turn it into 200 bet over at DraftKings. That's right, $10, you can turn it into $200 in free bets, and the same thing on FanDuel Sportsbook, $10 to turn into $150. If the state is not eligible, you can of course get risk-free bets as well, and we can show you how to tackle that over on oddshopper.com. But definitely click the link in the video description below so you can take advantage of those great offers. Okay guys, Kansas City and Arizona, this one could be a shootout in the desert. Patrick Mahomes versus Kyler Murray. The receiving core for the Arizona Cardinals is pretty banged up, and that's not the case in Kansas City. They still have a plethora of weapons outside of Tyreek Hill, who is now a Miami Dolphin. This one should be a lot of fun. Let's dig into the top 3 bets I've got for this Sunday. It might surprise you, but I'm starting on the ground with this game, and I'm going Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the Kansas City Chiefs, over 45.5 rushing yards at -110. This is CEH's first healthy offseason as a pro. He was injured coming in to the league. He had his gallbladder removed and was 165 pounds heading into training camp last year, and now finally he's in a place where the team wants him to succeed and his body wants him to succeed. Last year that was anything but. And he couldn't stay healthy in either of his first 2 years. I think he's able to turn it around this year. I know that's speculation, but he averaged 52 yards on the ground last year as it was. Even in an off year, he still averaged more than this prop line, 7 yards more than this prop line. So it's not like Arizona is some defensive juggernaut, especially against the run. So the real concern is Kansas City being too effective as a passing offense. That's certainly in the range of outcomes, something that we saw in the Thursday night game in the Rams versus the Bills. But the red zone trips, they're going to be there. The opportunities for extended drives, they're going to be there. All the opportunity in the world is going to be there. I'm not too concerned about Jerick McKinnon or Ronald Jones or Isaiah Pacheco. CEH just has to seize that RB1 role, and if he gets that opportunity, he's going to smash the over on this rush yards prop. Give me the over at -110. 45.5 is not too high. And I rarely do this, but I'm going to go with the over for the running back on the other side of the ball as well, because it's incredibly modest. 48.5 rushing yards is where James Conner's rushing prop sits at -115. I don't think the books are correctly adjusting to Conner's new role within the Arizona offense. Last year, Conner split this backfield with now Dolphins running back Chase Edmonds, and Edmonds took away nearly half of the overall opportunity from the running back production last year. Now Conner is competing with players like Eno Benjamin and Keontae Ingram for backfield opportunities. He had a 59% opportunity share last year, which was 18th highest in the league, and that's only going to go up this year. 13.5 attempts on the ground per game, that's going up, and 2.6 targets per game is going up as well. But KC was below average in rush DVOA according to Football Outsiders, and Conner hit 50.1 rush yards last year as an average. I think he's going to hit 60 or more in many games this year. Conner over 48.5 along with CEH. Let's go with some running backs to start off this KC Arizona game. And my final bet for this Chiefs and Cardinals game, it's going to be Patrick Mahomes over 3 passing touchdowns, sitting at +145. I know he had an up and down regular season last year, but Mahomes finally figured it out. From week 15 on, he had a 71% hit rate on 2.5 passing TDs on the over, that is, and he never got under 2 during that final 7-game span, including the playoffs. Listen to these totals: 3, 3, 2, 2, 5, 3, 3. I think I'm going over here on this 2.5 line. Arizona was 10th, but slightly above average against the pass last year in Football Outsiders DVOA, as was their adjusted sack rate, but I think Mahomes comes out firing. I think he comes out kind of compensating for the fact that he did not look good the last time we saw him. That second half against the Cincinnati Bengals, where he allowed Joe Burrow and company to creep back into this game and eventually win in overtime. I think he gets a variety of weapons involved outside of Travis Kelce, who has a locked-in opportunity, and ultimately, he slices and dices a middling Arizona defense for 3+ touchdowns. I'll take it especially at plus money for my favorite bet in this Arizona Cardinals game. And that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for checking out my best bets for the Kansas City Chiefs and the Arizona Cardinals. Should be a really fun one. A lot of points scored likely in this game, but we're going with some running backs. Make sure to check out all the videos we've got over at oddshopper.com by clicking subscribe and hitting that notification bell too when we go live. Get those sportsbooks offer in the video description as well. My name is Matt Savoca from OddShopper. We'll see you guys later.